My name is Joey, and I'm here to share some very unique and extremely helpful material with you about lower body cellulite reduction in the legs, buns, hips, and thighs. So if you have any bumps, dimples, or uneven skin in those areas, or any part of these areas, then you're in the right place. In this video, you'll discover a powerful, yet simple method to destroy the cellulite on your butt, hips, thighs, and legs within the next 28 days, leaving you with a smooth, tight, and sexy lower body. And you'll also get the swimsuit model secret of how to keep it that way forever. This video is only going to be posted for a very short time, so watch it while you can, because I've never given away this much free cellulite reduction material before, and you will not find this anywhere else, I promise you that. There are 3 easy principles that you need to know. Everything else is totally unnecessary and is just going to lead you to more frustration, anger, and problems, which you do not need. Here are the 3 critical principles you must know. 1. You must know why you have cellulite and what it is. 2. You must know what makes it worse. And 3. You must know the only proven way to get rid of it. These 3 crucial principles are simple, and I'm going to show you each of them in just a moment. Here's what you can expect once you put this into use. Your skin is getting tighter within 7 to 10 days, and the dimples and bumps are starting to fade. After that, you'll see continued smoothing and tightening of your skin on your butt, hips, thighs, and legs with each passing week. I'll remind you, these are typical results, and this is what you should plan on seeing yourself. Now, as you watch the remainder of this video, which is only a few more minutes, you will know the precise method to eliminate your cellulite starting today. And you have no reason to worry, because this is not a sneaky sales pitch for some fake pills to flush out toxins in your skin. It's not a bogus skin brushing technique. It's not a ridiculous massage treatment or a weird vibrating machine. And it's not some wacky diet or crazy weightlifting gym workout routine. But it is real and true information that you will use right now. You might be wondering who I am to be sharing this critical material with you. So here's my scoop. My name is Joey Atlas. I hold 2 degrees in exercise physiology, and I'm a women's body enhancement specialist with clients in 193 countries. I've been quietly helping women banish cellulite from their lower bodies for the past 23 years, and today I'm helping you do the same. Now let's get right into what you need to know. You're extremely confused about cellulite. You've heard crazy things like, oh, it's your genetics, or once you have it, you can never get rid of it. Well, that's all wrong. You're deeply frustrated because everything you've tried has not worked. You're fed up with all the empty promises, the quick fix scams, and the sleazy treatment ripoffs. You want something that works now, and works quickly, and will allow you to stay smooth, tight, and sexy forever. How do you feel when you think about putting on a bikini, or you simply look at yourself naked in the mirror? Do you feel angry, depressed, hopeless, envious of other women who don't have cellulite? Maybe you feel old. Maybe you feel that your self-esteem and your self-confidence are totally gone. Or maybe you're just downright frustrated and pissed off because you know there's an answer to your problem, but you just need to find it. Well, you just found it. And take a deep breath right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Now close your eyes for a few seconds and imagine this. Picture yourself about 5 or 6 weeks from now. You step out of the shower, you towel off, and as you're rubbing your favorite moisturizer on your naked lower body, you look in the mirror and it hits you. Boom! Your cellulite is gone, as in wiped out for good. And your lower body is silky smooth, tightly toned, and stunningly sexy. All because you finally figured out the answer you've been searching for. You need to realize this. The cellulite product and treatment industry is your enemy. They don't want you to get rid of cellulite, because when you do, they lose a customer. And when they lose a customer, they lose a lot of money. You were probably very hopeful, maybe even desperate for at least one of those cellulite products to help you, but none of them could, and here's why. Every proposed solution on the market tries to make you believe that cellulite is a skin or a fat issue, which is not true at all. Here's the truth. The appearance of cellulite is a muscle fiber issue. And since all products and treatments are aimed at fixing your skin or your lower body fat content, they can never work. It's physiologically impossible. And what's even worse is, if your muscle fibers don't get proper stimulation, the bumps and the dimples of your lower body just get worse and worse. Everything else out there fails to provide the one and only thing you need in order to get rid of the cellulite covering your problem areas. And that one thing is this: synergistic muscle layer stimulation. I call it Simulast for short. You get Simulast by combining a series of very simple but highly targeted body movements with these three unique and critical elements: form, tempo, and sequence. It's very important for you to know these are not health club or gym exercises with unneeded weights or uncomfortable machines. Most people don't realize those types of exercises are only two-dimensional, and they can actually make cellulite get worse. In order to get rid of cellulite, your body movements must be multidimensional to give you properly targeted muscle fiber stimulation in the lower body trouble zones. And the beauty of this is you could do it right at home. Now you know two very important facts. There are traditional workouts that can make your cellulite worse, and there is a very specific method of lower body movements which give you Simulast, synergistic muscle layer stimulation, which do get rid of cellulite. And I realize you're dying to know, what is it about these certain movements that make my cellulite disappear? And here's your answer. You have about 90 individual muscles from your waist down to your ankles. When these muscles are neglected and don't get proper stimulation, they get very mushy, flat, and droopy. The physiological term is muscular atrophy. When the lower body muscles are in that condition, the skin on top of them has no support, so it shows the dimples and bumps, which we all refer to as cellulite. The Simulast exercises firm, lift, and tone all your lower body muscles, so they gradually push outward against the skin, giving it the strong support it needs, so the outer layer of skin gets tighter and smoother, forcing the bumps and dimples to fade away as if you never had them. I'll remind you, these are not exercises of bodybuilders, powerlifters, or even extreme fitness bunnies, but they are for the regular everyday woman who simply needs to get rid of cellulite. Now, you completely see why toxin flushing pills, body wrap treatments, the weird massage devices, and the crazy skin brushing cannot and will not get rid of cellulite. It's because they don't reverse the cause of the flat, mushy, and droopy muscle fiber layers under your skin. I know you're anxious to get started, so you can enjoy seeing your great-looking body and feel even better about being seen by others, even in a bikini or simply naked. So here's what I have for you: the exact lower body movements and targeted exercises you will do just 3 times per week. I'll show you the precise form, proper tempo, and specific sequence. And I lay it out for you in an easy-to-follow weekly schedule, so you have zero guesswork. Now, please understand what this is not. It's not some crazy back-breaking gym workout routine. It's not a torturous and grueling cardio training exercise circuit. It's not a far-fetched Pilates system or an uncomfortable and elaborate yoga program. It's none of that at all. Here's what it is. It's a laser-targeted combination of lower body movements which give you super effective elements of Simulast, which you already know stands for synergistic muscle layer stimulation. These movements can be done anywhere, anytime, in less than 20 minutes, without equipment, without the gym, and without weights. Here's what you get once you click into your private instant access area. You get the online video version of your Naked Beauty Simulast method. In this laser-targeted video, I take you step by step through each move, showing you exactly how to do it perfectly for visible and definite results. You also get the printable guide version of your Naked Beauty Simulast method, including detailed photos and easy-to-follow instructions. You can take these with you to the office or when traveling, so you always have your cellulite reduction weapon right at your fingertips. You get your personal cellulite reduction schedule. This is where I show you when to do your routine and how to easily plug it into your schedule without missing a beat. You get your anti-cellulite cardio summary. Most people don't know this, but too much cardio exercise or the wrong type of cardio exercise can make cellulite worse. But when you combine the right type and amount with your Naked Beauty Simulat sequence, your cellulite doesn't stand a chance. You also get the Gone for Good schedule for long-term prevention and maintenance, because once your cellulite is gone, you never want it to come back. And this simple schedule outlines your long-term approach to maintain your stunningly sexy lower body. You also get a private subscription to the cellulite files. Once a month, I'll share in an e-newsletter an important article or a rare video clip on the subject of cellulite and the lower body challenges you and other women will face through various phases of your life. Now, before I give you access so you can get started, I just want to share 3 quick but inspiring success stories from a few women who've already defeated their cellulite problem. The first one is from Sonia T. from New Zealand. She writes, "Hello, Joey and team. I just wanted to say that I've been doing the program for about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 times a week, and have noticed serious cellulite reduction already. I'm not a big person, 61 kilograms, and I'm about 5'4", but I was unhappy with the way my lower body was heading. The cellulite was getting worse and worse. Your targeted program means I can now slip into my cutest and sexiest outfits that I am happiest in, and I'm getting compliments on my buns and thighs as my shape has changed for the better. This is wonderful as I am 59 years old," and she quotes, "Eek." As you might imagine, I tried some weird and expensive things before finding you, and I have paid heaps in the past for a gym membership, but never again. Just keep doing what you do, Joey. My sincerest and deepest thanks, Sonia. This is from Mary R. in New York. "Hi, Joey. Awful is the only way I could describe the condition of my lower body before my research led me to you. My secret miracle. Your Simulast moves have really helped with reducing my cellulite. I had muscles that were in atrophy, and this caused my skin to pucker and sag. Well, I started seeing results within 9 days. Fast and surprising, to say the least. Then in the 3rd week, I really started seeing dramatic results. I was afraid, I must admit, that my legs might get huge, which happened when I tried hiring a trainer long ago in a gym. But as you promised, they simply got more toned, smoother, and tighter." She quotes, "Woohoo!" Older and younger women need to know that there is something effective and real that they can do about bumpy, sagging, dimply skin on their bodies. Thanks so much. Another satisfied customer, Mary R. I have one more here. This is Natalia M. from Canada. "Hi, Joey. I never wrote any product reviews or feedback in my whole life, but here I just have to. Here is my story. I have always been in pretty good shape, even though I never really worked out and been to a gym maybe just once. But a couple of months ago, I noticed that my jeans did not fit like before, and I saw cellulite on the backs of my legs, thighs, and butt. I panicked. Summer was coming. I have an office job, and I barely get up from my chair during the day. Now, here is the result. I decided to browse the web for cellulite reduction. I wasn't going to buy any pills or undergarments or do any expensive body wrap sessions. I just wanted to see what is out there. As fate would have it, I found your website, and I couldn't wait to get started. After the first few times, I could feel and see the results. I knew it was working. I could feel muscles being stimulated that I never thought I used before, especially my inner thighs, the back of my legs, and right under the butt cheeks where the thighs and butt meet. Anyways, I'm on week 4, and my butt looks like it's from Victoria's Secret catalog. Well, almost, but hey, it's only been a month. It's so easy to fit into my schedule, I am addicted to it. My best friend can't believe her eyes, and she's ordering your program today. You're a life changer, Joey, and a lifesaver. Natalia Nam. As you can imagine, not too many women allow me to publicly share their cellulite reduction stories, and that's understandable. But those 3 who let me share their stories are living proof that this works, and I appreciate their willingness to share, and I'm sure you do too. On that note, you know the lies, you now know the myths and the scams which surround cellulite. So now it's crystal clear why you haven't been able to get rid of it. But now you know the truth, and now you will get rid of it. Here are your cellulite reduction tools, which you'll have access to in just a few seconds. You're probably thinking, this must cost a fortune, but I'm proud to say that's not the case, not even close. So I hope you're ready for me to knock your socks off right now. Here's the inside scoop. Many of the women who've destroyed their cellulite with this program say I should have set the price at $500 or more, simply because it works. But I know that would put it out of reach for most women who really need it. So I'm setting the price at a very low $99. But for a limited time special offer, I'm making it much lower than that. Much lower. But before I show you how low, I want to give you something else as well. Many women have asked for help with toning and tightening the tummy area and their arms. So I've created 2 laser-targeted home exercise videos which you get today for free. The first one is Flat, Sexy Stomach, and the second one is called Tightly Toned Arms. Both are under 9 minutes in length, and they deliver fast and lasting results. It's like having me as your trainer right there showing you the best exercises for those other problem areas on your body. Those 2 online videos alone are worth $200, but today you don't pay a penny for them. So you're getting this laser-focused $700 body-enhancing package, not for the $99 reduced price, but I'm cutting that in half, all the way down to a super low $49.95. That's it. And you'll also find a few other special gifts and sweet surprises in your private access area, which I don't have time to mention here. You have zero risk to do this because I'm taking all the risk for you. See, I'm giving you 60 days to put this super effective method to the test. And if you're not totally ecstatic with your stunning cellulite reduction results, then all you do is request a refund and I give it to you in full. No questions asked, no hassles, no games. Just a sweet thank you for giving it a try. I can make this strong kind of guarantee because this works, and I rarely get a request for a refund. But I know this makes you feel trusting, confident, and excited about getting started. And one last thing. This is not sold in stores, and this extra special offer will not be going on much longer. You have instant online access to your tools from anywhere in the world. If you've watched this presentation all the way through, then you know this is what you need to finally fix your toughest trouble spots and worst problem areas. So just click that button and I'll see you in the private access area. It's your time to be sexy and I'm here to help you do it. So let's get started.